last Friday. How about your feelings? How about that feelings? Come high up the ceiling.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on New Jersey. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
0-1.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. And he'll be safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Myers on at first, nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. This one in the air, right field, and that will drop foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound now, Framber Valdez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Wenzel Perez.
1-0.
And delivers outside. In the dirt, but kept close. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. And that one hammered. Going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Eddie Murray.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers gets under it, brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball, 1 strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Perez throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Victor Caratini stands in now and watches strike one. That's inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom of the inning, in Happ up to hit. Valdez back to work. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. So digging in, Chili Davis.
Ball.
In the dirt. Double play ball to second. There's one to Walker, and that's 2. And now Geraldo Perdomo.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Diaz measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Happ puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 17. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Breaking ball
1-1.
misses down and away. On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the frame.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now here is Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, He became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Caught and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jones sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Jeremy Pena will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. To third, Jones slings it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom 4. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And a quick out, number 1. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Alvarez going back on it. And gone! He made him pay for that one. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Ian Happ digs in now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is gone. A laser to left. It's 2-1. Vic Caratini at the plate. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 away here in the 5th. Walker batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-2.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. Now a snap throw down to third. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. Valdez back to work. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dubon pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Top 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch. That time taking. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
1-2.
That's towards center. Pat pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pena. That clips the corner. Pena, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses, and the count's full.
You got a full count.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early.
So digging in, Chipper Jones.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off, so I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Williams under it. That's out number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. This one in the dirt. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. Just a weak fly ball this time. Davis pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Wenzel Perez. On the ground. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Gets him to chase after that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's outside. 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. So up next, Ian Happ.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jake Myers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one missed.
That's the ball.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2
And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. That one just misses.
That's a
Going
ball.
to count 1-2. And that
2 and
skips
2.
in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Throws across the diamond, out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. Valdez back to work. Hard hit, right side. On to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That was one of those swings.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Right side, Altuve tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. The 2-run shot. It's 6-4. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's a ball.
This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Clase, a 6'2" righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Perez over to Perdomo. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.